Namaste and welcome to this episode of the Thursday Thoughts. Very first thing is a very happy and prosperous 78th Independence Day to all my fellow Indians all over the world. You are spread all over the world. In fact, you are out to win the world. Yes, that is what the Vishwaguru that we are supposed to be, and we will be definitely. And with the theme of this year's Independence Day of Viksit Bharat by 2047, I think each one of the Indians, or each one of us, will have to play a very important role in this nation building. So, very happy and prosperous 78th Independence Day to all of you. And it's really a privilege to be talking to you on this pious day, 15th of August. Now, the first thing that comes to our mind is, are we happy with the performance of India in the recently concluded Olympics, Paris Olympics, the 33rd edition of Olympics 2024? No, I don't want to do any post-mortem of what went wrong, what that probably known as the WWW, the what went wrong. No, there can be thousand things wrong, but what is the correct step forward? I would be rather delving in my own ways, of course, in my thinking, in a very small knowledgeable person, only that I have been a patriot in the sense that whenever India loses in a cricket match, a World Cup match, or a hockey match, or a badminton, tennis, whatever you call it, I can't tolerate India losing at any stage, let alone be it the Olympics. Yeah, the Olympics, this Olympics, I think, holds the record of maximum narrow misses for India. Yeah, we the other day we discussed about the 6 narrow misses. So what there can we do something to convert those narrow misses into podium finishes? We have got exactly 4 years from 2028 Los Angeles Olympic Games, the 34th Olympic Games. They are going to host it at the American city of Los Angeles. So how things can be improved so that we will have a better medals tally, not the 71st that we had this year or in 2024 Paris Olympics with 6 medals, 1 silver medal to the famous golden boy of Tokyo, Neeraj Chopra, in javelin throw, and the 5 bronze medals that by now all of us remember that also. But what, in my opinion, we can do or India can do to improve its conversion rate, as in the cricket commentary, Gavaskar tells the conversion rate is of the 50s getting converted into 100 or the hundreds getting converted into match winning performances. That is very important for a sports person. Are we in a position to convert our advantages to ultimate victory? I mean, there's a very thin line between victory and loss, but 4 years of waiting, a lot of expectations, and I mean, we couldn't achieve what we set out for. I mean, there are a lot of disappointments. Again, I'm not going to those details because life is, it will be like Ratan Tata has told, life cannot be a straight line. If it is a straight line, the ECG is a straight line. That means the heart is not working. We are dead. So it should be ups and downs, and every down should be followed with a huge up. So I hope and I wish, like any Indians, like all the Indian sports enthusiasts, India comes back, bounces back, and gets more medals, maybe double digit, maybe more than that. So what basic changes we want to do in the near future so that Los Angeles gives a better result for us? So I want to categorize my suggestions into 2 different categories. Very simple. One is short term, that is maybe Los Angeles or maybe the Olympics after that, and the next one is for a long term. I mean, it is my thinking. I can't claim to be a sports journalist or a sports expert or anything like that, or sports organizer, but I am a true Indian wishing that India should win maximum number of medals in any international stage, and definitely the biggest stage of the sports and games events like Olympics. So the first thing is that what we can be done to convert those near misses into sure shot medals. So I appeal, or I expect, I request the corporate houses. So we have seen the Anand Mahindra phenomena, the CEO of Mahindra Industries. He is such a keen follower of sports and generally all humanities, and he is a patron for anybody who's doing well. He wants India to shine in any field, definitely in sports also. So like him, if he can back, like our big corporate houses can back these 12 or 15 people, the near misses plus the medal winners. Kudos to those medal winners in Manu Bhakar, 2 bronze medals, and Neeraj Chopra, and the hockey team, and the Kusale from Maharashtra, the Swapnil Kusale, and Aman Sherawat, so, and Sarabjot Singh. So these are all shooters, and there are near misses like. I'll just run through what had happened. How I had high hopes on our badminton duo of Sachi, SATCHI, that is Satvik, Sai Raj, Ankireddy, and Chirag Shetty. They promised a lot. They could have achieved much better than what they achieved. Same with Lakshya Sen, same with all the people, Deepika Kumari, same with our Dheeraj Bammadevara. So all those people missed the podium finish by a whisker. So how to convert those misses into opportunities and ultimately podium finish? So I request these corporate houses to patronage, to take up the funding for all these winners or near winners. There will be just a 20, maximum 20 athletes who had an opportunity to figure in the podium, get a medal. So those people can be backed up for their. You can sponsor everything they need. It's not a question of that they are running short of money, but they are running short of encouragement. They are running short in the killer instinct. If we have the killer instinct, so that needs training in the last minute, where you have to shoot at 10, you shoot in 8, including Manu Bhakar. So she could have won another bronze. She could have had a hat trick. So not blaming her. Kudos to all of them who have returned India with medals. But still, we want ye dil mange more. Every country wants more. So definitely it's not a true picture of India's capability, that our economy in the world is the 5th largest GDP, but it doesn't translate into medals tally in the Olympics. So how to improve it? I would expect these corporate houses to engage in improving the performance standards of these near missing people or athletes, and give them support, moral support. I expect the government also to back them up with a lot of training programs, the best in the world they can approach. Nowadays, accessibility is not a problem. You can hire the best coaches in the world. You can send them to the best training institutes in the world, and definitely they can improve. And more importantly, train them to be giant killers, train them to be to have the killing instinct or killer instinct, and you can do wonders. So this is one small step. I expect the corporate house to walk in or enter into the sports arena and try to do something, so that we hold our heads higher than what we are holding today. So this is as regards to the short-term measure is concerned. As regards to the long-term, it is very obvious. Everybody is talking after the ending, not very happy ending of the Paris Olympics. YouTube is flooded with suggestions from all YouTubers that we should do this, we should do that, what went wrong, www and all that. So I don't want to indulge in that, but I just want to take, as a long term, as many have suggested, we should inculcate the habit of sports also is a profession. Sports also is a very, very lucrative profession if you want to make it big, if you can make it big. And there is no reason why we cannot make it big. You know how rich Bjorn Borg was, winning 11 Grand Slams. He could buy an island for his wife. So why not our tennis stars? Why not our shuttle badminton stars? Or why not our table tennis stars like Srija, Akula, or Kamath, or Manika Batra? I mean, they played very well, but just that finish they could not give. So they should now train school children from the school stages. The Khelo India movement is a great movement, but it is still appears to me as a WIP, work in progress. So it is not yet percolate to the performance on the highest stage of Olympics. So it may take some more time. So inculcate the habit, have infrastructure, lot of stadiums, lot of facilities, even in villages. Khelo India is a very good movement. So all villages, I expect, even the state governments can back different sports. Like Orissa government has set an example for hockey, and you are seeing hockey good results for the consecutive bronze medal they have got in Olympics, Tokyo and Paris. So like that, state governments can be requested or can be asked to choose their sports, so that they sponsor the sportsmen all over India, not only from their own state. Like you have a badminton academy by Pullela Gopichand in Hyderabad, and you are seeing the results very good. The players are coming, so they could not convert that. I mean, not quoting Prakash Padukone's disappointment, but they could have done better. So like that, every state can. Haryana can go for wrestling. They have done well. And one or two, I mean, we were hoping, we just missed out, like weightlifting or table tennis, even lawn tennis, like Chennai has got Amrit Raj Foundation. So, I mean, they are doing it, but it is just not resulting in the podium finish. So it's a very thin line, and I don't want to tell that, oh, this is wrong, the administration is wrong. Kindly don't politicize the failure. There can be reasons, study the reasons, and institute immediate corrective measures. Redemption is immediate, it has to be done. So that is how we can improve. And first of all, in kids, whoever is interested in sports, give them all the facility. There should be thousands, lakhs and crores of sponsors for. I can even suggest there should be a People's Olympic Fund, wherein you can donate how much money you can donate, and let it go to the sports person, whoever is enthusiastic about performing sports. Why there cannot be every month what salary we get, we should give 5% or even 100 rupees towards that fund. So look at the job owners, how many people are doing jobs. They can contribute 100 rupees every month towards that fund, and that fund can be utilized in their training, in the medical facilities, in the training facilities of sports person. I mean, it has to go in a big way, big movement. Sports, there has to be a sports revolution in the country. Then only you can expect the countries who are doing well. They are not greater than India, but they are performing well at the largest stage, at the highest stage standard of Olympics. So we are still job seekers. We, the retired sports persons, can be employed in training. In the medical paramedics can be employed in the medical facilities, the physical physios, all that. I mean, it comes with a huge paraphernalia, and all that can be instituted by the government or even the private sector. The big corporate houses can institute badminton, tennis, lawn tennis, table tennis, wrestling, hockey, cricket, all that institutes. Why only cricket should get the major chunk of the national money? So this is what I am looking at for a long term, so that after when we are bidding for 2036 Olympics, we should have enough infrastructure. So the infrastructure for training the current generation of sports persons and the future generation, it will be really handy. So nothing goes waste. You have to put efforts and in the right direction. So like any true Indian, I also wish that we do well in the international stage of Olympics. Hopefully we'll do well. And again, wishing you all a happy 78th Independence Day. And along with India, there are 5 other countries who also celebrate their Independence Day on 15th of August. They are the North Korea, South Korea. They got independence from Japan in 1945, and we have got Congo, and we have got Liechtenstein, and we have got Bahrain. So all the citizens of these countries, happy Independence Day. May God bless all of us. Take care. Bye bye. Jai Hind.